Hello everyone and welcome back to Reactions with Branden. Today we're going to be reacting to Raye's new album, My 21st Century Blues. Now, I am actually pretty excited to hear this album just because I have been obsessed is an understatement. Jamming out to Escapism for so freaking long. I heard the song on TikTok. I heard the sped up version, which, can I say, I don't like sped up versions of songs on TikTok. Like, I think it really ruins the flair that the song has in the first place. Because I first heard Escapism as a sped up version on TikTok. And I was like, oh, like this sounds like a good course to it. Me being the person that wants to listen to that whole entire song on how it was, or go to hear it. And then I'm like,
this song is amazing.
So I just hate that it, like, TikTok has a sped up version. When I listen back to it now, I'm just like, it has that, it loses the flair to the song. Like, the song is so great. The production switched up, very heavy bass on the chorus. Like, it is everything with the actual production. I really thought, you know, I need to listen to this album when it comes out. And I haven't really listened to anything else, honestly, since this song came out. I'm excited to get into this album. I'm very happy for Raye too. Like, I saw that she was stuck with some record label for like 7 years and she didn't get to release any music. And then now she's solo and independent. She's releasing this album and her single is doing great. I love that it's doing great. And I love that, you know, even though I hate that TikTok made it popular, I love that it made it popular in the way that everybody's listening and it's getting very great on the charts. I'm so happy for that. Like, I genuinely am, and that makes me more interested with this album. She reminds me of Tinashe in a way. Like, Tinashe was literally blacklisted from her freaking label and they didn't know what to do with her, and then when she went solo, she released, was it like the best album. So I really hope that Raye sticks to being independent. I think a lot of artists need to stay independent, honestly. Like, there are so many stories with record labels doing people dirty, and I just don't understand it. Record labels are literally stupid. Like, do not sign to a record label. If you were thinking about being a singer and you're watching this, like, I think it's the worst idea. Or else read your contract. Please read your contract. And a tangent about record labels. Let's get into the music here. There is 15 tracks on here. All right, so let's get into the first track here, which is Introduction, which is probably like an interlude or something. I'm excited to also hear her sound. Like, I don't really know what her sound is, and I'm excited to hear that. Okay, I love the setup to the album right now. Okay. That's so cute. All right. This is a blues event. Let's get into it. Next track, Oscar-winning Tears.
Hello, because the story is about to begin.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you about, but no, tell him my lesson then.
Oh.
Safe again. Thought you was innocent. I was so wrong.
Oh, you were so wrong.
So I'll take.
Hey. Oh, this is bluesy. What are you crying for? I like that part. Oh, high note, I like that. What just happened?
Performance, I left the room and never saw him again.
Yes! Oh, that was a grand. Ooh, Oscar-winning song, I will say. That was awesome. I really love that song. This was she was like introducing him. She's like, this is how he is. So now let's get, she's probably like, let's get into the gig now. Let's get into what really happened. Let's get into the next track here, which is Hard Out Here.
Figured a way out.
Hey. And her rapping? Is she rapping? What is going on? Ah. All the wankers. I'm really lost with this in the sound. Like, this is so different. Oh. Yikes. Yes! Get to see me now shining. Yes! Baby, I bounce, baby, I bounce, baby, I bounce back. Hey! You know what? She's giving me like a little Amy Winehouse vibes, but like a different version. Like, cause this is definitely not Amy Winehouse. It's definitely just Raye's content, but like I definitely see inspiration from Amy Winehouse just a little bit, because her voice just sounds kind of like similar to her, and then also I feel like the sound, the jazziness, it seems like she already found her sound, and like it matches so well for her. That was definitely just a F you to all of the labels, all of those white men being so fucking weird. No, this guy's messing up, the label's messing up. She's like, my life is hard. It is hard out here. All she's trying to do is just live life. Let's get more into this. Let's get into Black Mascara. Oh, what's going on here? You see this makeup running. I feel like I've been like those clubs with the lights going everywhere on your face. It's like you're just dancing. I like the song, but I don't know if I will listen to it a lot. I think it's a really good within the album because it's telling that story again within what is going on of her heartbreak. Especially leading into the next song being Escapism. I think that was, lyrics-wise, that was a perfect build-up into the song. So let's get into the bop. I don't want to say timeless because that's too much right now. But, you know, just know it's a great fucking song. Maybe we need her louder. I think we need her louder. Sleeves and tees and I'm sitting on them. Order 2 more wines cause tonight I want them. Let's go. It's a broke bitch, high heel, 6-inch in the back of the nightclub. I don't trust any of these bitches I'm with. Doctor, got a new man on me. It's about to get sweaty. Hey. And I'm already acting like a dick, know me? So you might as well. Just a heartbroken bitch, I'm taking your teardrops. Hey! That's bass! That chorus is everything. Cause I don't wanna feel. Doctor, I don't wanna feel. There's like 3 different songs in this song. Then it's 4-4 kick drum pounding in my head. It's something about that song. Like, it's really 3 songs in one. That first 2 minutes, though, I swear to God, there'll be some times where I literally just rewind it back just to hear that again, and then I'll get into the whole other gig of the song. Let's get more into this album. Let's listen to the next song here, which is Mary Jane. Mary Jane, what are we talking about?
When you touch my mouth.
Here we are.
Codeine.
Ew, not codeine. Oh, I like the harmonies with that though, but I don't like this. Oh, you with Branden. I like that. Okay, I like how this is like describing all the things that helps her cope through the time. Mary Jane was interesting because I liked how this song, she's with Mary Jane when she's with codeine or she's drinking red wine, whichever she's doing, it makes her feel better about the situation and relieves the pain. I liked how the last part, the song where she was like, damn, you're a bitch in the morning, that's her being sober and realizing everything's still there and it's not going to go away, but she continues to go back into the smoking weed, drinking codeine, drinking wine, just because that doesn't get her to think about it anymore. Really, that was like a really different, like bluesy sound. Like I really liked it. It really, that storytelling again is very prominent in her artistry here, I can tell already, and I really like that. So let's get into the next song here, which is The Thrill Is Gone. Oh. Hey! So I sip slow. I like that. Oh. Yes. Oh, we're switching up. The band? Say something nice to me. Hey. Go back into it, okay. I love this band moment right now. The thrill is gone, the thrill is gone. Yes. Oh, I like The Thrill Is Gone. She knows that this man does not like her anymore. The thrill has left his body. She can't even see it in his eyes anymore. And one of those moments where she's realizing, you know, I am really with somebody that doesn't like me. I really like the band in that song. The trumpets, the guitars, I loved all of that. That was amazing. I feel like I'm in like a Great Gatsby moment right now. Cause like even the thrill is gone, the thrill is gone, that like gives me very Great Gatsby vibes. All right, let's get into the next track here, which is Ice Cream Man.
He told me, hey, I really like what you were doing. Even music.
Catch a vibe.
When I got that, should have heard what he was saying.
Yep.
Trying to touch me, trying to fuck me, I'm not playing.
I knew it. Damn.
Coming like an ice cream man. Till I felt his ice cold hands.
Damn. Ooh.
Cause I'm a woman. I'm a very fucking brave, strong woman.
Yes.
It was living in me rent free. And I'm not feeling through some things that weren't healthy. Please don't hurt me asking.
Till I felt his ice cold. Oh, wow. I'm a woman. Cause I'm a very brave fucking woman.
One in my head, always going round and round in my head. Your fingerprints stuck a stain on my skin. You made me frame that excuse. Oh man.
Oh, yes, you better clear him. Oh, Blood Pop was on this? Okay.
Fucking brave, strong woman. Yeah.
Ice Cream Man. I really like how she opened up about producers just being assholes. Like, I really hate, it's so annoying. Why do people really just like push sex onto women? And especially in the music industry, they really just, if you mess with them for a feature, if you mess with them for a beat, like, stop that. That's disgusting. I'm glad that women are now standing up about it and being more, you know, vocal about it, because it's definitely gonna help the future generation of young female artists that come realize, you know, messing with somebody for a feature or messing with a producer for a beat, it's not going to help you in your career. As much as they're going to try to push it onto you that they're the best in the game and that they can do this to help you, it's not. It's almost like they're belittling you and making you feel like you're worthy of unless you do an action to help them out. And that's not right. I really liked that song, and I love how she said, I'm a brave woman and I have the right to everything that I do and everything that I want to do. And it's a great track to tell that. Oh my God. I feel like I never heard a song like that, and I really liked that. Let's get into the next song here, which is Flip a Switch.
Fuck looking for love.
Fuck looking for love.
Doing what bitches do best. Flip a switch on a brick and
hey! You don't even want to. In my little black dress. Time. Hey! You no longer know me. Okay, cut him off. Tell him I'm dead if he calling me. Now I'll open up to your best friend. Oh, I like that one. Definitely like an Escapism's younger sister a little bit. You know, I'm cutting this man off. Like, I'm not a heartbroken bitch anymore. I'm cutting this man off. I'm doing what I do. I may talk to your best friend. I might do whatever I want to do. Of course was nice too. Let's get into the next track here, which is By Dysmorphia. That's you don't want to take it off. Sleeping hungry. This is different. It's an interesting take right here on this, like the sound. No nose job. Aww. No, such a sad song. I really hate that people go through dysmorphia. It's definitely a real thing. And a thing that really takes your mental health just away from how you actually are and how healthy you may be or how great you actually look. Like, you definitely don't need to be having these thoughts of what you need to look like and what you should look like. I personally have gone through it actually a little bit when I was a little bit bigger. Just had like little things that I always wanted to change. Now when I'm skinny, now there's things I want to change as well. But like, it's just something that's never gonna go away. Anyways, let's get into the next song here, which is Environmental Anxiety. Tell it. Yeah, this is all facts right here. The rich get rich. This is really just all the bad stuff that's happening in the world. Oh, what's going on? Oh.
Please evacuate the country in an orderly fashion and leave behind any personal belongings.
Politics, global warming, social media, just like everything that's negative that happens in the world, and we're just kind of letting it happen when we should be living our lives. And also, there's just so many things going on that are wrong and we need to also pay attention to. Environmental anxiety is the name of the song. Anxiety, when you have it, it's very anxious. There's so many thoughts, there's so many things that just come at you in 1 second. Like, you have all these thoughts, all these things that you're saying. The way that she set up the song was very like in your face. Like, I honestly couldn't even grasp like everything that was happening because she was rapping it so like second wise, and like that's how anxiety just gets into your head. Environmental anxiety, because it's everything that's going on in our environment. You got me thinking, Raye. You really got me thinking here with this album. Okay, let's get into the next song here, which is 5 Star Hotels. I am already liking this. Ooh, okay.
In the 5-star high hotel in Mauritius.
Ooh, okay. I'm trying to drink and try to smoke. Be high on that. I like her. I like her singing in that chorus. Oh, this is supposed to be the feature, Mahalia. But let's exist together now. Okay. I like 5 Star Hotels. That's a good one. I see myself already liking that a little bit more. Let's get into the next track here, which is Worth It. Wow. I like that. Hey, give me a Daft Punk vibe a little bit. Worth it. Yes. I love that. Worth it. Oh, I really like this one. Ooh. Hey. Oh my God, I loved that. Oh, I loved that. That was everything. I hope you gonna make it all worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. That may be my favorite. Oh, but there's so many other good songs. God, I hate albums like this. Okay, let's get into Bust It Down. We're almost done with this album, which is crazy. Oh wait, we're like literally a track away from the album.
And a song to whine to.
And a song to whine to. Okay.
I'm gonna bust it.
She gon' bust it.
Who I grind for.
Who you grind for?
I'm
a TikTok on it like a clock. Hey, they said break it down, that broke down. Oh, I know you're not ready now. Don't like that. Oh, boss. Oh, cause yeah. They gon' bust it down.
I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for listening. Thank you to my ocean late nights, to my mum and my beautiful sisters, to Dad and TR and Tree Blues is now ours forever. Till next time, lots of love, Raye.
really a body of work. I cannot, first of all, Bust It Down. I really liked that as a closer to the album. Her having that confidence to say, I'm gonna bust it down, I'm gonna do whatever I wanna do, and I'm gonna live life for me. I really liked the closer, Finn, really thanking everybody for, you know, listening. It's really just such a good body of work. I just love the sound of the album. It's very jazzy but bluesy, but had its dance moment, had its little hip hop flares to it. Definitely something I wasn't expecting though. I feel like Raye has definitely found her sound. Like, this is definitely her sound. She is definitely awesome. I feel like I got to know more of her, just not even within the breakup, but just her about herself. It took on all those angles. Even though I don't think I'll probably revisit like a lot of the songs, but I will say if I want to listen to this album, I will definitely listen to it front to back. Captures that story so well. I probably over time will honestly just love all the songs in general. And for now, I definitely think I'm going to revisit some songs and then probably get into more of the album itself later, because this was definitely just something I need to go back and re-listen to a lot of the songs and just really think about Raye, because I'm really like in love honestly right now. I really love her. Like, she's inspiring as hell. Like, I feel like I'm inspired by her now to like just continue what I want to do. Whatever I want to do, when I put my mind to, it'll definitely come to me. And no matter how long the wait is or how, you know, things may come about, it's definitely all worth it in the end. And I definitely feel like that's what Raye's thinking right now. So I really love that for her. Without further ado, like I always do, but like I said, I probably will be changing some of the songs within over time. But here's my current ranking of my 21st Century Blues for the moment. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about this album. What were your favorite songs? How do you feel about Raye? Thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to my 21st Century Blues. Again, let me know in the comments below how you felt about this album. What were your favorite songs? How do you feel about Raye? And also, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you really want to see more content from me, make sure to press that subscribe button and press the bell to get notifications on the videos that I am posting. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, those handles will be in the description below. Make sure to just have a lovely, fun, positive day. And remember to never give up on yourself, because listen, if Raye took 7 years, isn't that crazy? To come out with a debut album is doing well for her. You should never give up on what you want to do in your dreams. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.